Hello, I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Emma.
To get our lesson started today, I'm going to hand over to Sarah first of all. She's going to do a warm-up with you.
Hey, good to see you again. We're going to do our warm-up now. We're going to get ourselves all comfortable where we are. You might want to wiggle your shoulders, make sure you've got a little bit of room, because we're going to do a song first with a few actions to get you warmed up. And I would like to take you to the seaside. Now, some of you might live near the seaside, but I don't. So I have to pretend in my head that I can go to the seaside sometimes. We're going to see 5 animals at the seaside, or 5 creatures, I should say, really. And those 5 creatures have all got an action, okay? So we're going to need to learn our actions. So let's shake our hands for me. Shake your hands for me. Shake those for me. Fantastic. Can you shake your feet? Wiggle your toes. Fantastic. Can you wiggle your nose? Beautiful. Fantastic. The first animal we're going to see one whale. And he's splashing, okay? And every time I see one of my creatures, they're going to grin at me. Can you give me a little bit of a grin? Now the whale splashes, and he splashes to the left, and we're going to big clap one side. I don't mind which side you choose. You can choose whichever side of you want. And he's going to splash to this side, and he's going to splash to this side, and then he's going to splash out of sight. And we do a little. Can you do that again? So let's splash this side. Oh, splash this side. Yeah, and wiggle. Very, very good. Okay, so while one whale, he's grinning at me. He splashes to the left, and he splashes to the right, and he splashes away quickly out of sight. The second one I saw 2 crabs. Can you get me your crab claws? Can you do me some crab claws? Very good. And he's going to snap to the left, and he's going to snap to the right, and he's going to snap away quickly right out of sight. Fantastic. I'm going to see 3 seagulls, and they're grinning at me, and they're going to soar to the left and soar to the right. Can you do that? Soar to the left and soar to the right and soar away quickly right out of sight. Very good. The next thing I saw, you won't believe it, 4 tiny octopus. Can you do me the octopus? Look at that, all those tentacles. And they're grinning at me. Can you do your smiley grin? And they wiggled to the left, and they wiggled to the right, and then they wiggled away quickly right out of sight. Beautiful. The last one we saw 5 dolphins, and they're grinning. Now this one, you might need to be standing up if you're not already, but if you're not, you can do it with your hands like this, because they're going to jump to the left, and they're going to jump to the right, and they're going to jump away quickly right out of sight. Fabulous. Okay, shall we see if we can do the whole song all the way through? Hopefully you'll be amazing and fabulous, and you'll be able to remember all of the actions. But if you can't, don't panic. I will help you. Okay, here we go. I went to the seaside, and what did I see? One great whale, he was grinning at me. He splashed to the left and splashed to the right, then splashed away quickly right out of sight. I went to the seaside, and what did I see? 2 big crabs, they were grinning at me. They snapped to the left and snapped to the right, then snapped away quickly right out of sight. I went to the seaside, and what did I see? 3 flying seagulls grinning at me. They soared to the left and soared to the right, then soared away quickly right out of sight. I went to the seaside, and what did I see? 4 tiny octopus grinning at me. They wiggled to the left and wiggled to the right, then wiggled away quickly right out of sight. I went to the seaside, and what did I see? 5 swimming dolphins grinning at me. They jumped to the left and jumped to the right, then jumped away quickly right out of sight.
Thank you, Sarah. That was great fun. Now you might remember that last week Sarah talked about pulse, and she had some puppets and some friends that were trying to find the pulse of the music. Can you find your pulse? We all have a pulse. We all have a heartbeat. Let's try this after me. 1, 2, 3, 4. My turn again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Remember, your heartbeat or your pulse is always steady, especially when you're sat still, or maybe you're stood. In fact, you might want to stand for the next bit because we can also feel that pulse in our feet. So find a space, stand in the space, and see whether you can follow me. My turn first. 1, 2, 3, 4. My turn again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's just keep going. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Or we could count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder where else you could take your pulse. Could we go to a different part of the room? I think I'm going to go into my lounge. Here I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder where else I could go. Can you find a different spot? I'm going to go and find my kitchen. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Did you keep that pulse going steadily as you were going to different parts of the room? I think I need to find my piano now. Where could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I am, behind the piano, because what we're going to do now is try and find our heartbeats by listening to some music. Can we step the pulse? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Could you feel that we were counting in twos then? Maybe if I show you some heartbeats on the screen, this will really help you to work out where the strongest beat is. Can you see the heartbeats in front of you now? And can you see that the first heartbeat is bigger than the second? That's because usually in music, when we're counting the pulse and counting the beats, number 1 is usually the strongest. See if you can make number 1 the strongest whilst you're stepping the pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very good. Let's try 4 heartbeats. There we go. Let's try making the first beat stronger again, but this time counting in those 4s. You can find a different space if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Did you make that first heartbeat the strongest? Now, on your screen, you can see the 4 heartbeats along the top and the strongest one at the beginning, like we just saw. But underneath, we've got some different patterns. And that's because sometimes we can fit different sounds that fit around the pulse or the beat. So, I wonder if you can repeat this after me. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Good. Ti, 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 ta. Good. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Well done. You were actually clapping the pattern that you can see underneath the heartbeat. Let's try it one more time. Here's line 1. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Well done. I wonder if you could do all of that all the way through. Can you say the pattern with me this time? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Well done. Let's make it a little bit harder. Let's see whether you can step the pulse, keeping that nice and steady like you did earlier on. And whilst you're stepping the pulse, can you clap and say the pattern underneath? Let's give it a go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Well done. That was really good. Can we try a different one? I wonder if you can read these notes without me doing them for you first. Can you see it starts with a TT this time? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta, ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta, ta. Did you get it? Maybe you could pause the video and have another little practice. Have a practice now. Great job, everybody. Well done. Now, Laura is going to do some work on pitch.
Hello, good to see you. Last time we practiced singing high and low sounds. Let's see what we can remember. I'm going to start by making a roller coaster with my voice from high to low. Like this. Listen. Whee! Can you do it? Ready? Go! Whee! How about from low to high? Ready? Go! Whee! Good. I'd like to introduce my friend to you who's called Sparkle Hamster. Sparkle Hamster is going to help us learn more about pitch patterns. He loves bouncing on pitches or notes. This is Do. Do. He likes to go up the ladder. Up you go. Re, mi, fa, so. And sometimes he likes to bounce all the way back down. So, fa, mi, re, do. If you tap his head, then he goes on turbo setting. Watch out. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Super fast. If you tickle his nose, then he misses out pitches. Want to tickle his nose? Give his nose a bit of a tickle. Ooh, yeah, he's ready, he's ready. Do, mi, so, mi, do. So then he missed out every other pitch. Would you like to see it again? You have to tickle his nose again first. There you go. Give him a good old tickle. Good. Do, mi, so, mi, do. There you are. What's that? Sparkle Hamster wants us to learn the hand signs and the sounds. We can do that. So let's start with the first one. The first one is do, like a rock. You can use 2 hands or just 1 hand. So we've got do. Sing it a bit to get used to it. Do, 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 do. Good. Then we've got re, 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 re. Then we've got me, 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 because it's all about me, like a flat roof. Fa, thumbs down, fa, so. There we go. Should we go back down? Fa, mi, re, do. You got it? Sparkle Hamster's going to see if we can sing the sound that he's on. What have we got first? This is easy. Do, do, we can do that. Re, what? We need to do the hand signs as well. Okay. Do, re, mi. This is really easy. Fa, so easy. Oh, not fair. Can anyone remember what a do is? Do, very good. Re, mi, fa. I think I know what's coming next. So, fa, mi, re, do. Tickle his nose. He's saying tickle his nose. Okay, all right then. Did you do it? Okay. Do. Then we go. What's this one? Mi. So. Mi. Do. Did you get those pictures? Missing out the ones in between. Should we try it again? A way of doing it is imagining the ones in between. Again. Do. Mi. So. Did you get it? Let's do some more practice. We're going to do a call and response. So I'm going to sing some of the pictures and I'd like you to repeat them back to me. Try it with the hand signs if you can. Me first. 2, 3, 4. Do, do, do. Your go. Do, do. My go. Do, re. Your go. Do, re. Do, re, mi. Your go. Do, re, mi, fa. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Your go. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Lovely. How about this? Do, mi, your go. My go. Do, mi, your go. Follow me. Can you sing it? What is it? Do, mi, so. Good. Do, mi. My go again. Do, so. Your go. Do, so. Your go. So, mi, do. Your go. My go. So, mi, do. You. Did you get that? Really well done.
Thank you, Laura. That was great. I think it's time to finish with a song, isn't it? Here's Emma.
Hello. Do you remember our song from last time? Good. Let's sing the beginning part together. Ready, steady, off we go. I can't sleep 'cause I'm not tired. I can't sit still or be quiet. I just want to write a little story that goes like this. Great! Did you have some fun writing some stories this week of your own? I've got a new one for you. Have a listen and see if you recognise it. Once upon a time there was a tiger who visited Sophie and her mum. He ate all the food and drank the drinks, and things went terribly wrong. Do you know that story? I hope so. It's a lovely story called The Tiger Who Came to Tea. Now, I thought this week we'd talk about how you can make a longer story, or even a happy story, because so far we've had stories that go horribly wrong, haven't we? Which is quite fun. But you can make a longer story or a happy story by changing the words at the end. So I'm going to show you my story. It's my version of the Three Pigs story, and it's a little bit longer. So join in with the I can't sleep bit every time. Okay, maybe you can imagine you're climbing up the stairs to bed. Ready, steady, off we go. I can't sleep 'cause I'm not tired. I can't sit still or be quiet. I just want to write a little story that goes like this. Once upon a time there were 3 pigs who wanted to build themselves a house. The first pig built his house of straw, and the story went on and on. Are you ready? I can't sleep 'cause I'm not tired. I can't sit still or be quiet. I just want to write us a little story that goes like this. The wolf came along and blew the house down, but the pig ran away and didn't escape. The wolf wasn't really very happy, and the story went on and on. You ready? I can't sleep 'cause I'm not tired. I can't sit still or be quiet. I just want to write a little story that goes like this. The second pig built his house of sticks, but the wolf blew that one down too. The pig ran away and joined his friends, and the story went on and on. Are you ready? I can't sleep 'cause I'm not tired. I can't sit still or be quiet. I just want to write a little story that goes like this. The third pig built his house of bricks, and the wolf couldn't blow that one down. The pigs lived together very happily, and that's the end of my song. Did you enjoy that? I hope that gives you lots of ideas how you can write your own stories. Maybe based on a story you know already, or maybe something completely new out of your imagination. Maybe you could write a story about your favourite toy, or about someone who lives with you at home. I hope you have lots of fun. See you next time. Bye!
Thank you, Emma. That was a great song. We all really enjoyed that. We hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. So the singing community of choirs are going to carry on producing these music lessons for you, but we also run weekly choirs, which children of all ages can get involved in. Here are some of the children that are involved in our choirs on a Wednesday night to tell you a little bit about it.
I like choir because whenever I go there, I see all these smiley faces, and Sarah's always really funny.
I love going to SC choirs because there are lots of friends and we all have a really great laugh together. It's almost like a big family.
I like to go to SC choirs because it's always really fun and it's really funny.
I like SC choirs because every single song we learn is really fun, and it takes a long time to learn them, but then it gets really worth it when we perform.
Thank you to our choir members. Don't forget, you can join us every Wednesday so that you can actually build up even more of these musical skills. But we're going to carry on producing these lessons for you in school as well. So, until next time, bye for now.